Welcome back, guys. If you are still interested in relocating to UK in 2024 to come and work as a healthcare assistant or a senior care assistant or in the healthcare field, then this video is for you. The companies that I'm going to be sharing with you in today's video are currently hiring from overseas and they are offering visa sponsorship. And like I always say, guys, if your dream is to come to UK in 2024, then do not give up on your dreams. Just last week, I shared a company hiring from overseas and offering visa sponsorship, and I do have people within the UK looking for a switch were invited for interviews, as well as those who are overseas. So whatever company is presented before you guys, you just shoot your shot. You never know, this could be the company which is going to hire you from overseas. If you are coming to my channel for the first time, my name is Pauline Popomoyo and I share content on how you can relocate to overseas, and I also share content on lives in the UK. And if it sounds like something that you are interested in, do smash that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you never miss any of my videos. And guys, please do like this video, because liking the video is free. It also helps with the YouTube algorithm so that it's also shared with a lot of people who are willing to relocate to overseas. So guys, without wasting any of your time, these are the companies which are hiring from overseas and offering visa sponsorship. The first care company that I'm going to talk about is Relocate Care, Quality Care Unparalleled. So if you go straight to their website, there are current vacancies, which means these are open positions, and they hire administrative and clerical roles, allied healthcare professionals, and nursing care. And they do have vacancies for community support worker and community support worker for overseas applications. And you know that when they say overseas, it means you're not within the UK. Whether you're in Zimbabwe, whether you're in South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Trinidad and Tobago, you can apply to these roles, guys. So if you're applying from overseas, this closing date is 4 April 2024, and they are saying we are looking for enthusiastic, motivated and driven overseas applicants to join our forward-thinking and growing care team based in Southeast England, UK. You share our steadfast commitment to high quality care, enjoy working autonomously, and so forth and so on. And this is what is on offer, guys. You will benefit from full sponsorship on a 5-year and care worker visa, in addition to £22,230 per annum pro rata, that is £11.4 per hour, a fair and competitive pension scheme, access to our profit share scheme from the day. You also have opportunity to participate in regular overtime. Guys, they said you'll benefit a full sponsorship on a 5-year visa, which means you're not going to be paying a single dime for you to be able to relocate to UK. And their requirements are simply and straightforward. This is what they require from you. They do state what the certificate of sponsorship is all about, and then at the bottom they state that to be eligible for sponsorship, you must already hold a driving license and IELTS band score of 4. Then they also break down step-by-step process on how they are going to recruit you from overseas, what you're expected to do, and all the other requirements, which you're going to read for yourselves so that the video is not too long. The next care company on my list is Gap Professional Healthcare. Gap Professional Healthcare is hiring senior carers from overseas, and they're offering visa sponsorship. As you can see, successful candidates will be issued with a certificate of sponsorship to apply for a skilled worker visa, which will entitle them to a minimum of a 3-year work permit in the UK. So guys, it's clearly stated they are offering visa sponsorship, and they go on to state other requirements. So this is the procedure which you're going to follow, guys. You are going to go on their website and you're going to find out what is it that they need. But of note, they need a bench score of 4.5 for you to be eligible for this role. Before I proceed, guys, the advantage of a 5-year visa over a 3-year visa is that a 5-year visa leads to settlement. The only time you will renew your visa is when you're now becoming a resident of UK, when you're getting your indefinite leave to remain. Whereas if you opt for a 3-year visa, after 3 years, you would need to renew that visa, and all your family members will also need to renew that visa, which is also a hassle as well. And remember, guys, before you apply to any role, make sure you tailor-make your CV to suit the role that you're applying to. And make sure that when you're applying to these roles, you tailor-make your CV to also beat the application tracking system, because you are competing with a lot of people. Should you need my services for CV construction, I'll leave the link in the description box. The next care company on my list is Silverwood Care, and if you go on their website under careers, you will know that they are hiring from overseas, as they clearly state overseas applicants. Silverwood Care is an A-rated skilled worker licensed employer and is committed to promoting inclusivity, diversity, and equality within the organization. By holding an A-rated sponsor license, we have demonstrated compliance with the necessary requirements set by UK Home Office for sponsoring skilled workers from outside UK. Guys, because this organization is A-rated, it means it is approved by the Home Office, and it means it is approved by the CQC, simply meaning that if you apply for a job and you get a job within this company, you'll be able to get your COS even within less than just 1 week. Ordinarily, a COS only takes 1 day to issue, and if it delays, it's supposed to take at least 1 week, up to a maximum of 4 weeks. But as you all know, the UK is currently delaying the issuing of the certificate of sponsorship because of all these scandals which have been going on. But for companies which are A-rated and have been approved by the Home Office, if you get a job with them, you can get your certificate of sponsorship within just 1 day. I applied to an A-rated company. I passed my interviews on Tuesday, and by Friday, I already had my certificate of sponsorship. So this is an advantage, guys. So do apply to this organization so that you get your certificate of sponsorship as soon as yesterday, before the UK implements the new changes where care workers are not going to be able to bring their families or their dependents from overseas as from after spring, or as from spring, or as from February, because spring starts end of February. So if you go on this company's website, they do tell you the step-by-step process which you're going to undertake for you to be able to become a care assistant here in the UK. Obviously, the first step, if you have been successful, if you send your application and you're successful, you're going to start with interviews and so forth and so on. But I want you to take note of this. If you go on their webpage, you can see that you are able to apply from overseas. As you can see, they are asking you, are you an overseas applicant? Yes. So if you are an overseas applicant, you click yes. So guys, the links are going to be in the description box. You go ahead and go on their website, and if you meet the eligibility criteria, of which I know most of us meet the eligibility criteria, you can go ahead and apply. Remember to tailor make your CV to suit the job that you're applying to, and also remember to beat the application tracking system so that you stand higher chances of being hired from overseas. Should you need assistance with CV construction or cover letter construction, the link is going to be in the description box. You can use my services at very affordable prices. Otherwise, guys, if you like content like this, do smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so that you never miss any of my videos, and do share this video with those who are interested in relocating to overseas. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.